memes, hilarious Islamic memes.
Mate,
People are
you're
loving
so
it. I'm getting a
funny.
lot of views on those. So we know that. Look at this. This is what Muslims want to do to us. Me as an atheist can't even sleep at 5 a.m. Allahu Akbar. This is what they do.
Mate, I would Will Smith someone if they tried to do that to me now.
They didn't they allow this last year in Canada? I think apparently somewhere in Sydney they allowed that as well, and it pissed off a lot of white people or whatever. It would piss me off as well, and I would go in if I could speak against it, then they would. But apparently they said that the noise cannot go beyond the parking lot or the physical confines of the of the mosque. So that's how it needs to be. So anyway,
This pissed me off when I was a Muslim too. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, those Friday khutbahs on a loudspeaker is not something, even as a Muslim, you want to be hearing.
Yeah, but Muslims love to show off their religiosity as though it's a flex. And we shared that earlier, how they were, how they were on the first day of Ramadan, they were praying publicly in Times Square. They love doing that. Yeah, I don't know why they want to show the world that, hey, look, our religion is. Nobody cares, mate. These setups are not a thing of envy for anyone.
Also, COVID has just passed. You don't need to be that close to each other. Apparently, this month the devil is locked up anyway. So leave a little room, fellas.
so this is why we've got this one. So I want these girls, and someone said that, okay, now what we need you to do, just go outside the mosques and just and grab a burger and start munching on in front of them. And by the way, the force in Muslim countries, even non-Muslims are not allowed to eat. So those of you who are always willing to give away your freedoms bit by bit, then okay, we'll give them the Allahu Akbar call to prayer. Then they would start asking you this as well. Hey, look, please don't eat in front of us. Yeah. Don't eat in front of us. They've done that already in the Muslim country. You think that they won't do it here? They would the moment they get a chance to do it. They will shut down. And apparently I was actually going to cover the news story in Penang, Malaysia, where they've given a decree that you can't open restaurants before 3:00. Even non-Muslims can't eat in public, and they will be prosecuted if they did. So
Malaysia,
yeah, Penang. Yeah, I was gonna read that.
No, okay,
I was gonna read that. But
yeah,
anyway,
and we should also discuss Ramadan. We didn't do that either this week. Anyway,
there's respect Ramadan. No bikinis. No bikinis. Fine.
Skinny dip then. Yes.
You go, girl. You need that. You need to show them.
Yes. Exactly.
So just get out of here. Just get out of here if you can't handle it. By the way, this is the eternal wisdom of God. Do not complain about 12 hours of fasting in Ramadan. People of Antarctica have to wait 6 months on the sun to set.
Guess Muhammad didn't take them into account, neither did God when he arranged this whole thing. Imagine the sun doesn't set for days. They would die. They would die as a result of this.
This is a funny one. The annual hunger strike has started. This is a hunger strike. Brace yourself for tons of Islamic posts about the blessings of starving by people who drink, gamble, watch porn, have affairs, and didn't pray the month before.
Exactly.
And also, Ramadan have some amazing health benefits. By the way, I thought it's important for me to maybe we should shed some light on that.
Yeah. And just before you do, just to quickly shed light on the point that, this is so great because they are now putting themselves in the position of a poor person who doesn't have access to food. I'm sorry. I literally think that's absolute codswallop, because an actual poor person for 365 days of the year genuinely does not know where their next meal is coming from. Okay, they're not just sitting there and being like, oh, this is what it feels like to be hungry until 6 p.m. before I gorge myself on a bucket from KFC or whatever it is that floats your boat for iftar. But people would kind of demonize you and I and be like, well, why can't you just take it as a good month where people are giving charity and being better humans than usually they are? But that again for me is a cop-out, because if you want to give to the needy so much, or you want to feel their pain or empathy, first of all, empathy is a thing you should have 11 all 12 months of the year, right? Not on one sacred holy month. But also this concept of helping the poor and helping the needy, maybe they think atheists like you and I have no prerogative to do that, but I would much rather not have a specified time and date to do that, or make me feel like I'm inclined to do that. That should be a natural thing anyway. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
So I
but
hate all of
again,
those kind of cop out.
these are just cop out answers. Like, for example, it makes us, so basically you can't be good without it, or you can't feed the poor. They're literally, there are organizations that feed the homeless all year round.
Exactly.
All year round, they keep doing this. But this is quite funny that I missed it last time. You know how they said, "Oh, Islam cure Ramadan helps you cure cancer," or Ramadan do this and that. They make all these false claims.
Not fasting in that way.
It's good for your health. Dozens of people have died in Pakistan where severe heat wave has coincided with. No, this is old news.
I was going to say. Okay.
The southern city of Karachi, with a population of 50 million, sweltering in temperature hitting 44 degrees Celsius. Local media report says that up to 100 people have died of heat stroke since the weekend. And a lot of these people, and again, they were saying that, a lot of these people don't work if you're fasting. They couldn't say that, don't fast. They couldn't say that. I remember this a few years ago. Your Allah didn't help them. Those who were like poor laborers, they do all this.
Yeah.
In the 40-degree heat, you literally get freaking thorns in your throat. You get so dry in Pakistan, and you're doing the physical hard labor work, and you're not even allowed to have a sip of water. So it's just BS. It's just,
and when they are pressed, and when they are actually feeling the brunt of the dehydration and not being able to eat or drink, and you're doing hard physical manual labor, at some points when they're in that distraught state, and you have a conversation like, why would you think you should put yourself through this, or your God wants you to put you through this? They also are lost for words, and their answer in Urdu would just be like, they'd say like, oh, bas farz hai ye. Like in English, it's just like, this is literally just like obligatory on us. Well, who knows?
If you like these videos and want to support me in my activism, then you can support me on Patreon or PayPal. Stay free, everyone.